Hey y'all, another day of life. I was thinking to myself, I wonder if anybody in the YouTube world was wondering what I'm chewing. I always gotta dip in. And I'm 16, so what am I doing? Well, actually, and this is gonna be really funny because you're gonna think, oh, it's Jerky Chew once I turn the camera here. But actually, what it is, let's see here. Is in this Jerky Chew can are pouches. Some of you already can tell what these are. Some of you may not. These are coffee pouches. They just got coffee grinds in them, and they're homemade. Now you can buy, grinds. As a company, they make these. But you know what? I was like, well, I can't get grinds here in Minnesota where I'm at unless I order them on Amazon. No one around here sells them. Like gas stations did for a year or two, and they don't anymore, which kind of made me sad. And I just don't like Amazon, so I'm not going to buy their stuff. And so what I do is you buy in bulk, like the cheap Great Value / Our Family. At the grocery store I work at, the Our Family product is pretty much the Great Value cheap. It's just a bunch of cheap stuff, but it works for what it is. And I just get 100 count of tea bags. What you do is when you open up the tea bag package, you cut the top off, empty all the tea out, and those tea bags turn into two sections. You want to cut it in half, and then all you do is you just fill it to the amount of coffee grounds that you want, and then you just fold it over, and you pretty much have a pouch. Then you just stick it in your lip. Stick your lip right here. Nothing but a coffee pouch. And what that does is it gives you that nicotine kick throughout the day. If you're ever sitting there just craving, or you just feel like getting a little drowsy, it'd be nice to have a little bit of caffeine. Pop one of them motherfuckers in your mouth, you just let it sit for a couple minutes, and boom, you're ready to go. Plus, for me, I'm a really big black coffee guy, so I got just straight grounds in there. If you want to, you can add different flavorings to the coffee grounds, or you could add creamer to it just to give it some more sweet flavor if you're a wussy like that. But for me, I'm a straight black coffee guy, so I'll just put it in straight black coffee grounds and get perfect flavor. Now I'm using Folgers Classic Roast. Some point here I might get some Highlander Grog, make a can of Highlander Grog pouches. Not too sure yet. What you could do, you could do anything as long as it's finely ground. It'll fit in the pouch. And heck, you don't even have to have a pouch this big. You could have a bigger pouch if you want. It all depends on how you make them and how much you like caffeine. So I figured I'd want to make that video. This video, it's gonna be a shorter video, quick, easy one. But I figured some people might want to know. Some people might want to see a fun way to do it, and something that you can really get in. Not really in trouble, but be a real big smart ass to your teachers, because they'll be like, what's in your lip? And you're like, coffee. So, and then, if you don't like the taste of coffee, just like if you had a regular dip pouch and, if you wanted to be like that, you could just spit, just spit your saliva out with the, the coffee fluid, whatever. I swallow with coffee just because I like the taste of coffee, after a while. If it gets old, I might spit, but it's pretty nice. I'm not into dip. I'm not into the whole nicotine buzz or none of that crap because that's just addictive. That's just pretty much senseless to me. So I figured, hey, I just like having something in my lip. This gives me something actually healthy and good for you. Well, somewhat good for you out of it. And there's a lot of good stuff in coffee. Different vitamins and whatnot, and it's good, and it's cheap too. Like the Our Family box that I got at work. No, my work is a pretty expensive place. We sell a lot of product, and we sell a lot of stuff. And I think a box of 100 count tea bags, which 100 count is actually 200 pouches, because each tea bag has 2 sections in it. So you can multiply that by 2. So technically, I got 200. I can make 200 pouches out of that whole entire box. And that box only cost me $6. And then the coffee, for a little thing of coffee, cost me around $6 too. So all in all, it's $12. and I will go through maybe 2-3 pouches a day, depending on, you know, how much I'm craving it or whatnot. I mean, I don't really use that much. So, I mean, it's pretty affordable just to have something fun, something that can help you out through the day, especially if you're working like me, where you're working every day, you know. You're on your feet every day. It gets really tiring, and you just need a quick caffeine kick, you know. My workplace doesn't care that I have something in my lip, especially with something in my lip like this where I can swallow. I'm not spitting all the time or spitting into a cup and carrying a spit cup around or nothing like that. Or, you know, they're okay with it. You know, they're just like, if someone asks you, you know, you just got to be polite. You know, that's just part of working. You always got to be polite. So, yeah, figured I'd make a quick video for you guys. Hope you all like it, and y'all have a good one now. Peace.